What's up, guys? Welcome back to RimWorld. I took the liberty of planning out the wall section over here. That way you guys wouldn't have to watch me fiddle around with trying to get some form of slight curve on it. And I'm pretty happy with this, I suppose. So that's what we're going to be working on this episode, is getting this the first layer of this wall down, and then we'll only have this as an entrance that we can most certainly fortify up here if we need to, and then we'll have this as our soon-to-be main entrance. We will close everything in, I think, because I want to put houses down here, and I don't want to have an entrance near the other houses, unless I put like a square like this with maybe houses around it or something. I'm not sure. Like, I guess imagine, if you will, a setup kind of like this right here, just further apart, and in the middle would be a group of turrets. So basically another kill box. So yeah, let's get going. Let's keep on keeping on. Now, I would like at this point to say, for those of you that have been leaving me comments, thank you for all the comments. I'm recording this along with the previous two episodes as a lovely little batch for my weekend. So if I haven't really incorporated any sort of suggestions, don't think I'm ignoring you. I'm not ignoring you. Fire them batteries. That's one good thing about having different power grids. Oh, all the mortars are on fire. That's not good. We don't lose power. Granted, we didn't lose any power because of this, but it's a little safer, I suppose. Let's go ahead and get some concrete in here, I think. Let's throw some concrete down. Get rid of these snowmen. Go for that, and there's the power. Yep, because the turrets. Well, because we're doing this with the turrets, what we could do right now is go ahead and set up this power switch right here. And then deconstruct that power conduit. Okay, we should have enough steel for all of this. Yeah, we'll deconstruct this power conduit, and then that should work. The lights should be able to connect. Why aren't you guys? What's going on with you guys? Ah, this exploded. That makes perfect sense now. Perfect sense. So this goes down and over, and we're sorted again. Rebuild that power right there, and then deconstruct these guys. That wouldn't have removed the floor, so I don't know why I did that. The snowmen aren't melting. Oh, are they actually melting? I hope they're melting. I hope they're melting. Alright, you know what, Odie? Are you... Yes, do this, please. Just build it. Just build it. Please. You're actually working on it right now? You're hauling in like single pieces of steel at a time? This is quite unacceptable. Alright, let's toggle this guy off. Okay, that should depower the turrets, which it didn't, because that's connected up over there. So we need to deconstruct these power conduits. Now those will turn off. This we can reconnect inside, which will turn you back on. And this we can reconnect in there, and that'll turn that back on. So now we have our turrets off the grid. Well, not off the grid, but you guys know what I mean. And now we can toggle them off, save a little power, build some power up. That's going to be nice. Let's get a little bit of paved tile coming in over here. I know this isn't looking super great, but this is our combat arena. It doesn't need to look fantastic. It's utilitarian in nature. Trying to think about how we do this. I think if I run the power up the middle, we can move these turrets out and then have maybe like one here and like one here. That could work, potentially. Perhaps. So let's think about it. They need to be 3 away. So if I put like a power strip here and here, it would need to be there, I believe. So, and then that's 1, 2, 3. So yeah, it would have to be like right there. But then once it's right there, we could actually put in another turret like so. These two would worry me a little bit. But we could have something like 4 on each side, instead of the sort of like offset angled thing I'm trying to do. I think we might just leave it. We'll put our other turrets like this. That should keep them powered on, and as well as keeping our power lines safety, and then protect them from different lanes. Granted, we're not going to be able to get full use out of all of our turrets because of the square, because we have these pillars, but it's good defensible positions for our colonists to use, depending on which way the enemies are attacking from. So I think we're going to keep it like that. Bulk goods trader and a combat supplier. I don't know if they're both still here. They're not. Combat supplier is gone. Bulk goods trader. Do we want to get rid of any of our human meat or anything just for a little bit of extra silver? I think we're okay. I almost want to sell a few of our chicks. We have 5 male chicks. Let's go ahead and sell those. There we go. Alright. So everything in here looks pretty nice, I must say. I feel like there needs to be a light in here just so you don't go in and accidentally explode the ammo dump, because you can't see what you're doing. We actually had enough to get all of that walled off. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. So next up, we're going to be taking, I suppose, this wall over to here. Just kind of like straight shot it in. Do we have enough granite for that? We actually should have enough granite to completely finish our wall off. So I want to get that going. And then just run that over. Alright, what are you doing? Artie, what? I feel like, did Artie just like run all the way out here and then back around and all the way around? Did he like, BRB, I'm going for a lap? Is that what's, oh, they're hauling these rocks in. Oh, you poor bastards. Well, that is slightly unfortunate for you guys that I set up all those hauling orders right there. I guess we could always haul this in. This will give us granite and slate. It won't give us limestone, unfortunately, which I don't know what we're actually going to use limestone for. We could use it for some of the houses down here. We might do that. We'll probably do that. Alright, that's getting built. We can go ahead and granite wall this guy in. I feel like I should crack a hole open in this area, just so they can get out here easier. But at the same time, last time I put a back door in, it didn't work out so well. It really didn't. These guys are going to have a long way to walk while we're working on this, but I guess it'll be okay. I can always crack a hole in the wall open if I really have to. But we will be doubling up this whole outer wall section. This, do we deconstruct it? Perhaps. Perhaps we do. I'm going to copy this and make another one right here. I mean, I don't mind it there. If anyone breaches this side, then they'll have to breach this side as well. So it's okay, I guess. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. How much plasteel do we have? 125. That's enough for another turret. And a pirate merchant. We need a research project as well. I guess give me some incendiary IEDs. Tilitus, call the pirate merchant, please. Arty shells, do we go ahead and buy those? I don't think so. Maybe. Let's sell everything. Yeah, let's sell everything. Except for that Pila. And that charge rifle. There we go. Sell all that stuff. I think we will go ahead and buy all the artillery shells. Just to have them so we don't have to use our little amount of steel that we currently have, which needs to get hauled in over here. This is why we need another entrance in this area. Maybe we will have another entrance over here-ish somewhere. How do we defend that, though? I guess we could set up like a nice L shape of pillars and maybe like a couple turrets. And then just kind of line up behind the pillars for all of our colonists, and then the turrets will absorb that first bit of fire. Perhaps. Perhaps. We also need to work on our memorial section. Kind of tempted to build a little back room with a battery in it and a solar generator. That way we can have a light in here. And, you know, actually see. Seeing would be good. Ganthax is idle, of course. Did you finish your art bill? You did. You did. Well, did you get any really good sculptures? I'm curious. Poor quality art. Depiction of gerbils playing cards. Beauty is 20. What's this one? Portrayal of a cook surrounded by politicians. That's a beauty of 4. This one's a beauty of 4. On the sculpture is an image of Isla Tim Green capturing Maxwell Barrera with obvious pleasure. Thought I told you to make like 5 of them. Oh, here's more. Victor's form. Portrayal of a farmer moving to the right holding a sword. That's negative 4. Where's Ghost's room? There we go. This one's pretty good. This piece bears a portrayal of Valentine Zenit Anastasi flying into a berserker rage because of stress on January 5503. Those are just cargo pods, it's okay. He is depicted with a snarling face of a magpie. A set of 5 priests appears in the upper part of the image. The image somehow expresses both hardship and thirst. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a room of his own, but you know what? We can install that in here. That's a lovely little art piece. I don't know where we put it. Maybe just like here. That way whoever's talking here can kind of admire it, I suppose. Cargo pods with, hopefully, good stuff. Nutrient paste meals. Not good stuff. Not good stuff at all. They are getting all this stuff hauled. Look at the pups. The pups are doing a good job. Now that we have the wall in finished, I do want to go ahead and just make a couple of limestone doors for the front, and we'll just leave them open. But this way we can, if we get a manhunter pack, we can kind of decide whether or not we want to let them come in or not. So let's hold that one open. Let's hold that one open. There we go. And also, let's I'm surprised when I walled this in, it didn't try to like create this huge roof. I guess because this was open when I did it. Usually it does that. It tries to create a ginormous roof. We don't need a roof here. Alright, everything is working out quite nicely, temperature wise and such. Rooms are staying relatively warm, staying about 70 degrees. I wish my room was 70 degrees right now. It's hot, you guys. My computer's been on for coming up on 24 hours straight. It's because I've been awake for coming up on 24 hours straight. Sipping on some delicious, fresh brewed, super strong coffee. Oh my. It is tasty. Getting limestone blocks made, so we're going to need to plan out some living quarters over here. I'm thinking about doing apartments, but I'm also thinking about doing modular housing. I think I said we would have maybe like a common room right here, so let's plan that out real quick. And then we can have some apartments down in this area, maybe some back down here in the clinic. I don't know, maybe we'll extend the memorial up here. I'm not sure. Can we? Okay, we'd have to open them. I don't really want to open them. We're probably gonna, you know what? We're probably gonna put more power generation back here in this little section, just because I think we might be able to get a few turbine sets up here. So we'll do something like that. Let's have you know, let's have it come across like this. That way we'll have a nice little awning over this whole section, and we can go from there. How many is this? That's 6. I make 7. So if I did you down to there, let's leave it there, and then bring you in. I guess that didn't really matter too much. That pathway will still go next to it, which is great. This is 10, bringing you out to 11. And then we'll, I mean, I have no idea what we're going to put in here. This is a huge common room, but I like it. So we will have the steel. We really need more steel. I really need to stop doing all these pathways with it, but we must have the pathways. We must. Alright, so I think we'll go ahead and make that out of limestone as well. Let's go ahead and just build it, I guess. Limestone blocks. And what we can do just temporarily is we can put some beds in here. We can like maybe wall off a section. You know, let's do that on both sides. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll have just regular doors, I guess, some slate doors coming in for the middle, and then we'll have this section as a little. We'll have these rooms as little barracks rooms, just to get people out of the clinic area and out of this main area. Or I don't really want to call it a great hall. Another poison ship? Come on, that's right there. I don't really feel like dealing with that. The poison ships feel a bit tedious, just because it's like the normal evil ancient ship or whatever, but you don't get anything good out of it. This area is fine. I mean, I guess we'll get some plasteel out of it. We still have all of these that need to get hauled up. There's a dead guy here. That'll give us enough to get our turrets at least. All this is getting constructed. We should have enough blocks to get that going. So in here we'll have maybe a pool table, like over here, and then on this side we'll have like a TV area, and then against the walls we can put in some chess tables, put some statues in the corners, a couple of heaters in the corners, maybe some lights in the corners. Not really sure. We will figure it out. Maybe just put a light in the middle, I guess. Maybe put a light in the middle, and then we'll have, I don't know, how do we do this? Maybe a plant pot at each door, or a statue, depending on the quality. Then we'll have the chess tables. I know we don't need this many chess tables, it's kind of overkill. We'll have the 4 chess tables in here, and in this section we'll have the pool table. How large is that? That actually works out perfectly. Oh my goodness, you guys. That is fantastic. We actually need cloth for this, though, unfortunately. We're going to have to see if maybe we can buy some cloth from a bulk goods trader or something. or grow some. We do have hydroponics now. Alright, none of our builders are awake, I'm assuming. I kind of want to go man this morning. I want to see if, like, if we hit the ship. Well, no, I don't want to hit the ship with the EMP mortar. Alright, let's try to crack this open. Cracking it open now. Tildus. Missing. Artie, can you help him? I want to crack it open. You guys are doing a great job. That's actually a raid. Tribespeople attacking immediately. Excellent. That is a lot. Okay. New target. Tim, you go do whatever. You too. I'm gonna stop your forced attack. You guys fire at whatever you want. They're gonna come in this way, thankfully. We need to go ahead and turn on our turrets. Thankfully, our batteries are nicely charged up. Smokey Dan, we're gonna put you. I don't know. We're gonna put you down here behind the mortars. We're gonna get Odie down there as well. Artie and Tildus can take some pot shots at him for the time being. Winnow. I kind of want Winnow down here with perhaps Tildus. Can't find that Tildus. Oh, he's all right. Yep. All right, let's get this going. Killseek. We need to get auto doors for up here. We really do need to get auto doors for up here. Killseek, if you could come over here. Ghost. No, I want Tildus right there. Hit something, please. Oh, so close. Ganthrax, buddy. With your weapon. Come on. Come over here. This should work. Zenit, if you could come back here, perhaps? No. We'll put you up here. And then Ghost can come over here. And Tildus. I want Tildus right here. Artie. Come hang out, I guess, right here. I don't know if they're gonna like round the corner and all rush Artie. They very well might round the corner and just all rush Artie. Tim, you know what, Tim? I want you up here. I want you up here with Artie as well. Animals. Let's send Bo and Remy to the barn. Ghost is moving. That should be everyone but Miles. Miles, I want to make sure you stay there. And they're coming in. I don't know if this is gonna work. I feel like you guys should run. First one coming in. He's gonna get that peel. Oh, the Pila on Tildus. Tildus, run. Tildus, run. Tildus, run. Do we just go to work on all these archers up here? I think so. We have to. We might lose a few of you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if we do. You guys need to start doing work. Do work, please. Stack up on them. Stack up on them. Do these shields not stop arrows? Not the packaged survival meal. Your nose is destroyed. Okay. It should be fine. They're bruises. Get up here. Oh, God. They completely overran the front and I wasn't paying attention. You guys need to fall back. Lady Shy and Winnow are down. Ganthrax is the only one up here. Odie and Smokey Dan, there goes a plasteel turret. Melee guy is doing some work. Tim's shield popped. They're fleeing. Thank goodness they're fleeing. Thank goodness they're fleeing. Stack up on purple. Purple down. Alright. Let's go ahead and undraft all of you. Rescue Winnow. Rescue Lady Shy, please. Winnow, are you okay? Winnow's got a lot of bruises. Lady Shy, some gunshot wounds. But other than that, we should be okay. We lost one turret, which I feel like is an acceptable loss right now. A little scary. That was a little scary, you guys. Go ahead and turn these turrets off. Lady Shy is actually busy getting doctored herself. I don't know why she's here instead of in one of the doctor beds. Alright, Winnow is like up and about apparently. You could equip your minigun. Lady Shy, if you could come equip your... I lost you. If you could come equip your charge rifle. Okay. I'm glad that everything kind of worked out. I say kind of because I feel like it you know, it kind of worked out. It was very terrifying. It was absolutely terrifying. I cried a little on the inside, you guys. I absolutely did. That trade beacon only goes up to there, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and increase our stockpile to up here. That way we have extra room to get all the goodness. We have lots of tribals up here that, I mean, they're just going to have to wait. What are they waiting for? I don't know. I don't know. But I do want to get a couple more plasteel turrets on this side. We unfortunately don't have enough steel. We have enough plasteel. Well, we will once we get those mechs hauled up. These mechs hauled up. We also have this poison ship that thankfully can't go through this wall apparently. So that actually makes me really happy. So we can take our time with this poison ship. That'll be okay. And Remy and Bo, if you guys could go ahead and no eggs, please. No eggs, please. Starvation. Miles is... Miles, I'm sorry, I forgot about you. I'm so sorry. It's not my fault. It was totally my fault. I apologize for that. Alright, we need some slate blocks coming in, but unfortunately we don't have any slate hauled over here. This is all slate. So let's go ahead and haul the things up here. There's a bunny. Hello, little bunny. We still need to deal with this, though. We're probably just going to wait until the next episode to deal with that. I think that's probably the best thing we can do at the moment. So up here, I mean, I could just make these very large rooms, but I don't really want to. We could put in, since it's going to be a shared bedroom, we could do 2 double beds in each one. So this will be, you know, I think that's not a bad idea. Let's do that. Let's do it out of wood. Let's get 2 double beds in each one and hope they're pretty good quality at least. Shy still needs a better bed as well. Combat supplier. Do we have anything that we can trade them right now? Nope. Combat supplier's gone already. I missed my chance. You only get 1 shot, guys. Mom's spaghetti. That's all I remember. That's all I remember. Odie, hanging out. Hauling steel. I would rather you haul the centipede. Because the centipede is steel and plasteel. You know what? In fact, you can't haul anything. Why don't you... No, I want you to haul the centipede. Is the centipede forbidden too? Oh, the centipede's forbidden. Artie, I would like you to haul the centipede. Killseek, can't haul. Miles is busy. Tim is sowing hay grass. Tim, if you could haul the scyther, please. There we go. I think what we're going to do is also hunt. Hunt these muffalo out here. Actually, no, this will be a good opportunity to get a couple of females. Let's tame this one. This one. This one. This one. Do we want that many? Let's get the youngest ones. 3, 5, 6. Let's cancel these 2. Alright, so we'll get these 2. And then we will hunt the other ones. We'll see how that treats us. Hopefully we don't accidentally kill the other ones. Ganthrax is going out there with his charge rifle. Makes me a little worried. Exotic goods trader. Ganthrax is doing not a good job. Ganthrax already quit for the day. We got a bed in here. A good quality bed. Not bad. Not bad at all. We need slate, though. Unfortunately. Is this slate? That's steel, I think. This is all slate, but I don't think it would be wise to deconstruct that. I think it would be better. He's not a hauler. He's hauling steel right now. He's hauling to a blueprint. What a jerk. Tildus, what's wrong with you, buddy? Your right radius is shattered. I don't know how to help you with that. What is that affecting on you? Manipulation. Well, Miles, if you could call the exotic goods trader, they're gonna give me a good price on gold. That's probably the best price I've seen so far. If you guys want to take these not super great sculptures off our hands, that would be excellent. And all of this stuff. Oh my, yes, take it all, please. The human meat continues to pile up. Macro time. There we go. It's so nice just having a clicky macro. Do I want to keep? I don't think I want to keep any of this. Alright, what do you guys have? A heart? Prosthetic arm? That would probably be good to have, just to have. Elephant tusk, thrumbo horn. Are elephant tusks actually good melee weapons? 16, 2.8 second cooldown. 15, 1.75 second cooldown. So no, a thrumbo horn is better than elephant tusk. I think this will be okay. We'll go ahead and make this trade. That'll be pretty good. All this needs to get cleaned up, unfortunately. That is a lot of blood and a lot of corpses that are going to be rotting soon. It actually warmed up a little bit more than I was expecting, honestly. So we have a shoddy bed, a good bed, and a poor bed. Beauty of 32, 110, 100. Beauty of 98, 110, 110. So there's definitely a difference. We are of course waiting on some slate to get the doors in. That way it will actually roof itself. I could use another material, but I really want that slate. So you know what? All hands on deck. Haul the slate chunks, please. All hands on deck. And we're actually not going to be able to get any because we're kind of maxed out on limestone. Make slate first, and I'm gonna increase the bill to 750. There we go. That way we'll actually get a little bit of slate blocks coming in. There we go. Zenith's already going to work on that. Excellent. There we go. Pirate Merchant, we'll call them real quick after Odie finishes his meal. And then I think that will probably wrap up this episode. We're going to keep that Masterwork Pila. Unfortunately, they don't have anyone to purchase. They only have one beer. We'll sell all this other stuff. I think we might go ahead and get one more grow pod, and then we'll grow some hops and some cloth in it. I guess we'll just connect it down here. I don't really want to connect it to this because it would just look weird. Our trees are... I don't know what's going on. It's only 18% grown, but it's like dying. Or looks like it's dying. But these are fine. I don't know. I really don't know. Fires. Always fun. Slate blocks. Should be coming in soon. Get these doors going. They should only take 25 each. Smoky Dan. In case we needed 75 total. Getting some cleaning going on. Alright, well, I was hoping to maybe get this at least mostly finished, but that's not really gonna happen. Cargo pods right inside with rhino hide. Alright. I think we're gonna end on that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video as our puppies go wandering around. I was hoping they would do a little bit of hauling. In the next episode, we're going to take out this poison ship and continue working on the base, probably plan out the new living quarters area. We can go ahead and assign these beds to Ganthrax and Zenith. finish this. I'm trying to do my wrap-up game. I'm trying to do my wrap-up. Set owner for Zenith. Ganthrax. Eventually I do want to switch all of these out for good quality beds. And Artie. There we go. Now you are going to be sharing a room, but it should be okay. Psychic drone male, not good. Alright, that's going to wrap this up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and as always, thanks for watching, and have a good one.